As we go through life and we start to see how the system is flowing, one of the things that really stands out for me is that we have become more experts of knowing things than actually believing things. What do I mean by that? Well, when you know something, it's because you were taught. You were exposed to something. It could be through your teachings at home. It could be teachings in the education experiences that you've gone through. It could be teachings based upon the job or people you associate with. You learn things and then you know them. But belief is something different. And where it differs is in the idea of knowing the belief that's within you. When you believe what's inside of you, you are going to a place of truth. You're going to a place of certainty. The belief knowing that you are able to be resilient comes from within. The belief to know that you can overcome a challenge comes from within. The belief in yourself to know that nothing is impossible comes from within. But to know something is to be told something. And that doesn't really solidify anything because it can be just words. People need to have emotional attachment to something to believe it, which is why it's so important for us to work from within and not allow ourselves to know from without. Because it's a danger. Why is it a danger? Because it leads to death in so many different ways. It could lead to death from a dream that you may have had as a child or a young adult, and you no longer have the ambition or drive to go after it. Or it could literally lead to physical death, where a life-changing diagnosis or a loss of a significant person has led you to lock yourself into your room to the point that you don't eat, you don't take care of yourself, and you slowly decompensate from the inside out. This is so important for us to understand. The knowing versus the believing. Because truthfully, I believe we can heal our world and heal ourselves better when we believe in ourselves than knowing what the outside world tells us to believe. Because once you allow the outside world to infect you, you've lost yourself.